Say it like you mean it next time.
Nope. Improper Improv. They destroyed the set. Finally, it's over. Thank God. Apparently, the set was actually supposed to only be there for one episode, which I didn't realize until this most recent episode. They dropped on Thanksgiving, and it was actually only supposed to be a one-time use set. But and then after that, they were supposed to go IRL, but Ian canceled the whole IRL thing, and then they ended up being in there multiple times.
Yeah.
So yeah, they started taking calls. Excuse me. They started taking calls about the set.
How is this not perfect, AJ?
The set sucks ass.
How is this not a perfect set, dog? It's perfect for chaos. Look at this room. What the fuck?
Flip don't even want the set no more.
Flip wants whatever the comments say.
Yeah, because I mean, this was him right here. So this right here is him. You got to close out the 15-second box. This is him taking callers. So like he took like 6 or 7 calls, and they all commented on the set whether they liked it or didn't like it. The first call was some nigga from Raleigh actually. And he said he liked it, and I'm ashamed of you.
Was it you?
Is it who?
Never mind.
It's some nigga. I don't know. But yeah, we can listen to it real quick.
Keep reading comments about how y'all feel about the set. I want call up. How do you feel about the Improper Improv set? Because you know what? After you tell me how to feel, I'm gonna take about like 6 calls about it. How you feel about it? Okay. And then I want to talk to Ian about it, because you know the video of me and Ian is.
Because Ian paid for it.
He paid for it, and me and Ian been going back and forth. The video that Poe happened to record and put out of me and Ian, of me screaming at Ian.
Yeah.
Right? And
That's what that was about.
yeah,
It was about the set?
No, it was about spaces. Yeah, stupid shit.
Oh, God.
I was
Yo,
disgusting.
you didn't like it, right? Shay?
No.
What up, yo? What's your name? Where you from?
Hey, this ain't Thug, man. I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina. Yeah, this shit lit, man. I'm fucking with it.
All right, you like the set?
Yes.
I love everything. Love my man Funk on the show, my man 𝙿𝙾𝚂𝚃. I don't know my man the King over here, but I'll keep doing your thing with the show.
Thank you, bro. All right, so we got one for the set.
Okay.
Yo!
I don't know why. I can't hear the phone for real.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
That shit is sucks.
Poor,
like,
poor
I don't
audio
know.
quality.
Yeah, it's so muffled, bro.
It's terrible.
It's almost good enough to where if it was bad on purpose, it would be cool. But it's not there yet.
Yeah, because
it's got to be like 2% more clear.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
we can't hear it well.
Because I do like that style, just like that open.
The little muggy.
Yeah.
And was that the dude that does the real sensual massages on Instagram?
He's one of those niggas.
Yes. It was.
That was him? Okay.
So like this episode, I would say that made me happy. Because I'm like, okay, that's season 1's type shit.
Yeah.
It's not the ass. It was that's season 1 type
Yeah,
shit. You know what I'm
season 1
saying?
type
But yeah, I was like, all right, but I still hate the set. That shit's trash still. But yeah, let's play this. This is when he crashes out.
Yeah, it goes AWOL.
This? You paid for this? You paid for all this, right?
Not just me.
Who?
Joe and I.
Yep.
And there goes him. Just ruined the whole show. And there's that. Wow. And you don't have anger problems. And you don't have anger problems. And you don't have anger problems. And you flip. And that's the end of the show. There you go. That'll be the absolute end of improv. There you go.
Ribbit.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Flip!
So
hit pause. Yeah, they did a lot of talking. They were talking about the swamp a lot in this segment too, because I guess the whole argument that they had with the spaces is
yeah.
I don't know, something like Ian want the swamp nigga to come on episode 4 of Improper Improv. I don't know. I think Ian holds
he said
the swamp
something
way too high because that nigga couldn't make it past 4 episodes. So like, Flip don't fuck with that nigga, and it's like you keep trying to mend this bridge, and that nigga's couldn't even make it past his own podcast 4 episodes.
And
like,
every time
why
he's
does he
brought
need to be
up-
on Improper Improv season 4?
Every time he's brought up,
Episode 4.
Flip makes it seem like, yo, like Ian, gonna put hands on this nigga.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know
why
what I'm
we're
saying?
talking
And
about this. I
can't
don't fuck
tell.
with this nigga.
And
Like,
that's the
yeah,
only
you
time
know what I'm saying? Like,
where I
yeah.
believe his improv. I'm like, yo, I feel like he's really gonna put hands on this nigga.
I feel like it's like, why do you stop mending this bridge? I don't care if that's your brother. I have to put hands on him when I see him next
Yeah.
time. You know, and it's just out of respect. Let it happen, please. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And you better not cut them cameras off either. Nigga.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, I don't know why Ian's pushing that on him,
Yeah.
Man, the swamp.
and just like tying that much to
And it's crazy because
just tying them that much. The space shit, bruh. It's like the space shit.
it's a
y'all-
cesspool.
Yeah,
Because I just saw
y'all-
last week.
You niggas nobody needs to focus on spaces except niggas on spaces. You know what I'm saying? Like spaces conversations getting brought over to this business or any business, like for real. What do we do? Like nothing about that's productive for your business. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now you
Or
probably
your
lose money
content.
listening to them niggas.
Yeah, and on top of that, but we don't give in the greater scheme of things, we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like those space videos that do well, make sure y'all subscribe to 2 Clean Johns. It's like he'll catch a
Legend.
clip. Yeah, he'll catch a clip that 20, 30,000. But that's still this right now is at 74. It's 100,000. It's millions of people that listen to Joe Budden. These niggas are not the minority.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not the majority.
yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, let that thing live by itself. They don't let them niggas do their own thing if they want to make their own podcast.
It's hard not to hear them niggas when they're the closest ones to them.
Well, that's
Know
because
what
they
I mean?
keep making themselves
And
available.
it is like
to
what
them.
you're saying. It's just tacky.
Yeah.
It's just a tacky thing. Like, you know, I guess it connected to basketball. Tony, help me out. The basketball players aren't supposed to be, you know, fucking asking other NBA players questions. Like, I don't know. Like,
I don't even know if there's an analogy for this. That's how stupid it is. That's how dumb of an idea it is.
that's my thing with the
I mean, a lot
spaces.
of-
Like, they'll be so personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I'm like, yo, like that's kind of crazy.
It's too personal.
It's too personal. It made me feel like I don't care enough.
Yeah, they do go off the rails a little bit, but a lot of what y'all were saying about them, niggas can say about what's going on here.
Exactly.
What, them?
No,
About what?
about like it's inconsequential in the grand scheme comparatively to the big.
It honestly is.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but we're
It
not
is.
claiming to be more than that.
yeah, right, right. Yeah, for real.
The podcast
Yeah.
about your
Yeah,
favorite
it's
podcast,
like-
nigga.
This is the weird and it's dumb as fuck to some people, but
Yeah.
people still seem to make video reactions to this shit. So whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm definitely not about to have a full conversation about the longevity of it with you though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, no, don't ever
or
stop
just-
me in public trying to talk about other podcasts.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a
will-
fuck about
yeah.
you niggas that much. Like, I
Hurt
don't give
you.
a fuck about it that much. Like
Yeah.
in terms of like explaining myself to you.
Yeah,
it's,
nah.
it's something that's working.
Nah.
And we go forward. You know what I'm saying? That shit's
But
crazy.
and it's also some people in the spaces you can tell they're trying to find their way in.
That's all. That I feel that the most.
Most people are trying to find a way out, but the majority of the people on spaces, when I hear them talk, they're just like trying to be that one understudy next year.
The
that hopefully
spaces.
somebody
Yeah.
gets
For
injured.
sure. Everything-
and
yeah, that
they
def-
can call up. Joe can call
Everybody
upon
feels
me.
like everybody
It's a
feels like
try-
they're auditioning.
It's a tryout for everybody that got cut from the first cut.
Yeah.
From the first team.
That shit's crazy, man.
It's true.
How did you feel about this episode though? Or did you just found these moments? It was one of those situations.
I did watch a little bit of it. I think I hate the set. I'm not watching the whole thing.
I don't
the set.
I don't know if I believe if you hate it as much as you say.
I fucking hate the set. Actually, I'm not exaggerating on any level. I hate the set. There's no ifs, ands, and I'm not trying to put extra gas on it. There's nothing about the set that I like.
You don't like blue skies?
Nope.
You hate clear oceans.
How you hate Luffy, nigga?
Who is that?
It's not even his
Exactly.
name.
You fucking.
This nigga's not.
What is that? What is that?
I'm gonna just leave you. I like seeing you
It's a
clueless.
stretchy nigga.
You're right. Oh, okay.
That's
I
the
don't-
main character.
That's
of
not
the,
even his name though.
Yeah,
The
not.
artwork.
It's
Well,
not?
one of the characters.
That's not how you say his
Nice.
name. No.
That's how Luffy, nigga.
That's not how anybody says
How do you
it.
say that? What
say
is the
Luffy.
red-
Luffy.
You can say Luffy.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's
Fake ass
Luff. It's Luffy.
You a fake fan, man.
I don't even like that shit
Oh my
myself.
How'd they say his
Well,
name on the show?
technically, One Piece is overrated if you watch it,
It's
but
trash.
it's still one of the ones that is popular amongst, you know what I mean, the average viewer of anime and shit. I feel you though, like if you don't like it, you don't like it. But
Yeah, I know.
it sounds like it just takes you completely out of the content.
It does.
Like you can't even look at that paw get massaged.
No, I don't care enough. I really don't like looking at it. If it was one episode, that would have been cool. Like, and then they transition to some IRL shit, but That's another thing too. This is at his office, so he's kind of mad because they did all this and they taken up an entire area where he can't film his other shit at. He can't film his other Flip the Network shows for like.
Because this is
this
taking
is
up
taking
all
up
space.
Yeah, it's taking up. This is the same room where the callers is at. So it's like they're.
Okay.
It's literally like he's lost an entire studio at his home base. Contractually, you can't record any other content in that room unless it's Joe Budden Network content. So it's like, yeah, we got to do something about this, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do something about this.
I wonder what return they need for this show to stay on. Like viewership, money, ad revenue, like what?
I think it's all money for sure. Viewership goes hand in hand with money.
But you think it's a big number? And big meaning, how much does it? It costs a lot to get this.
What do most people want from their investment? Tenfold? Like, depending on the type of
10% return?
investment? No. Like 10 times their return?
Oh, 10 times.
Like what?
Even then, that sounds.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That sounds like
that's a
Most
lot.
people
But it
are
depends
looking to flip 200 into 4.
yeah.
So
And
like
then-
a double on the return.
Yeah.
Okay. But I feel like in music industry and in entertainment, you're looking for bigger flips though. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? Like
Yeah,
certain
but
things,
the-
like if I was like selling weed, I'm happy with a double. But like shit, even with white, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not even looking for
Yeah.
double. You're looking to like
You're looking to skip that shit across the way.
yeah, like you're looking to cut it to triple it.
It
low
depends.
key, you know. So
It might depend
every
on
industry is
like.
different too on how much you're looking for.
I was about to say like it depends on what vertical in the entertainment industry you're talking about. Like
It
rap,
just- I don't know.
improv, like
And this would be
streaming.
podcasting. This is digital media. So I don't know. I feel like in digital media, you're looking for a tenfold return.
I think Kai fucked the game up. You look for tenfold, nigga.
Why? Why would Kai fuck it up?
Because he's the only one getting it tenfold in return.
No, he's not. He's not the only one. Moist Critical.
Semantics,
Destiny.
AJ. Semantics. I'm saying.
It's not semantics. It's just like, what are we talking about?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm saying it doesn't matter. I'm saying that
Kai makes it look easy.
Kai
So
makes
you
it look
just-
easy.
You just think that you can record content and get
Oh, that's what
10
you're
fold
saying.
return
times.
on the
Semantics, of course, Kai isn't the only nigga getting it out here. But
Okay, but it didn't make sense. I was trying to
I
figure
got
out
it.
what
well,
you
that's
were
why I
saying.
said that's why you say semantics, and when you say the word semantics, your
just-
mind is
You
should
forget.
instantly.
Yeah. it's
Oh,
like, okay.
you just let it fly. Got it.
He's not being literal.
Okay.
We need to look up the word semantics.
We do. Yeah. Let's
Because
look
I've
it up.
said this a couple
You
times.
said it in the last
and
couple
your
weeks.
brain would just be like, "Nigga, I don't know that word," but you don't just say that. You'll just be getting mad.
Let's see.
This is the longest definition we've ever seen.
I've ever
The
seen.
branch
You
of
read it
ling-
because you use it the most.
The branch of linguistics and logic concerned with meaning. There are a number of branches and sub-branches of semantics, including formal semantics, which includes the logical aspects of meaning, such as sense, reference, implication, logical form, and
Lexical.
lexical. Vision fucking up. Lexical semantics, which studies word meaning and word relations, and conceptual semantics,
feel like that's
which
what I hear the
studies
most.
the cognitive structure of the meaning.
The meaning of a word, phrase, sentence, or text.
Yeah, that's the simple definition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you not understand,
That's
nigga?
the easy one.
Nah, I don't even. I'm confused now, but everybody gets it.
But no, you're still right because you're still right.
I
You just
know.
don't know why.
Yeah. I know. I'm using it correct. Semantics is such a good word, but nah, man, I don't think that.
Because when you say semantics, you're not saying the full phrase. You're supposed
Yeah.
to say you're getting caught up on the semantics,
Uh,
but you just say semantics.
Right,
It's just
right.
because that is a thing. Like
Yeah,
it's
but-
like semantics.
but
Like
yeah, I know what
let's
you mean.
get
Yeah,
over
yeah, I
with
know what
this.
you mean.
It's like. But nah, I don't know how much Ian is looking for a return, but I know he can't be close to it.
I'll say 5 times then.
How
just
much
to be
does a
safe.
studio go for
Fivefold.
in New York?
5-fold. I don't know,
A
but he
studio?
said as Flip was
Apartment or recording?
As Flip was ripping these panels down, he said every panel costs $300, and there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There might
I was
be
about to say, Lauren,
10,
yeah.
roughly 10 panels per
Perfect.
wall. Yeah, 8 panels per wall maybe.
Assuming
One,
it goes
two,
all the
Because the
way.
panels are skinny.
I think it's maybe
appear.
4 or 5 in each wall.
Because look how skinny they are. Look at
But
those
one
three.
is cut, so it might be like 5, but that 5th one is cut. Because that one he's ripping off in the middle is big as shit.
Looks like 6 per
each
wall.
wall might cost like $1,500 to $2,000 roughly. And then like that back wall costs more money because they got that build out.
And that's not the rent. That's not the space that's not the price you pay to just rent the shit out.
They have to pay Flip because this is his
Exactly.
location. So Flip is getting paid to use his spot for those productions. Like he's renting his studio for that. So that means Joe would have to pay him for his studio space.
I wonder how much it is for that.
The chairs cost something.
Chairs, yeah.
They didn't cost much.
Yeah, maybe
Look at them
Facebook
motherfuckers.
Marketplace.
Those-
Those,
just
they
a
definitely
thrifted.
look. They do look thrifted.
That is true, that is
Yeah,
true.
that's true.
That nigga-
the ones on the
Ian-
outside definitely thrifted. I don't know where you get that barrel seat
Some
from.
Krabby Patty shit on
That's
Alibaba.
that's some like random shit you would
Probably
find on
made
like
that
on
shit.
Facebook Marketplace.
Some
Yeah.
Etsy shit.
Facebook Marketplace be selling random shit like that.
For free.
They might be taxing.
Somebody
them.
did that on
Sometimes
Pinterest or
Facebook
something.
Marketplace. I was on
depends.
Facebook Marketplace today. They were selling like a Cinderella horse and carriage for like $9,000. I was like, why do you even have that to begin with?
Yeah.
Like,
Was it fully functional?
oh yeah, like it had tires.
Horse is not included, all right.
Horse is not included. No, but I was like, the only reason to have that is if you were like why do you have that? You know, what I mean? I feel like that's like you either have a party, like you own a business that specializes in weddings that want that or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
how often do you get to use something
Oh,
like that?
if you're what's a Mexican uncle?
Tio.
You
I don't
probably
know.
have like 8 quinceañeras a year. You know what I mean? That shit probably come in handy for real, for real.
maybe for a horse
You know
and
what I'm
carriage
saying?
or something like that.
Like
I don't
real
know, but
cultural, ethnic
yeah,
niggas.
you got to rent that a certain amount of times. You just don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't
Yeah.
know. That's just random as fuck to have. And
But
then
if you're
selling
renting
it.
that, it's probably like it's bread to rent that shit.
Yeah. If you were to buy it, you don't buy that just to have it.
It was
Like,
full size.
It was fucking big. Bro.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lauren.
it was huge, my nigga. Like it looked like
See about that. Get on
It
it.
looked like 2 horses could be hooked up to it, like side by side type shit. It was fucking huge,
That's
bro.
crazy.
And it was like $7,500 or $9,000. It was something crazy.
And it's crazy because that's
But
probably
yeah,
a cheap
return.
price.
I don't know. Let's just say they put 8,000 into this set. They probably made that back. They definitely made that back
Immediately,
actually.
yeah. Yeah,
that didn't
they
take
made that
long.
back.
Nothing.
They
That didn't
made
take
that
long
back.
at all, actually.
So I mean, I don't know. Like maybe the hardest part about improper improv is just dealing with Flip. And I'm speaking from Ian's point of view.
I feel like this season had a really rough intro to where now I don't have faith in the rest of the season. So I have to work past my.
And it's all Flip's fault.
Yep.
It's all Flip's fault.
Because it felt like he's just listening to everybody. I feel like
Exactly.
everybody has an opinion on this show, but not just like this is what I think. A real opinion
Yeah.
that can affect the trajectory of the show.
That's the problem with Spaces. You listen to that shit often enough, it starts to get in your subconscious.
Subconscious.
Always
Starts
says
to
that
work.
shit.
But nah, man, Flip is listening to everybody, which is part of the problem. Which is why I had that rocky start. But from what
Yeah,
I saw from
he's over
episode
that shit
2, I
now.
didn't get to watch the full thing of this, but it's starting to be okay.
He's starting to come into his own.
Yeah, coming to his own.
He's starting to come into his
It's
own.
starting to be better.
I'm not watching it yet.
Has to be word of mouth. Somebody has to say something great happened.
Yeah, or I need to see a clip that
Does it?
convinces me. It convinced me enough to watch when I saw 𝙿𝙾𝚂𝚃 massaging the chick.
Oh, yeah.
I was
He
like,
doing
oh,
it?
this is like,
Okay.
this is, I said, oh, this is season 1 energy right here. Let me see
Yeah.
what the fuck they got going on. And then I was like, okay, this is cool, but it was still like,
And
I
that's
didn't
what
want to
like
watch the whole thing.
Amani
though.
needs to come out and like serenade the chat. Like have Amani
No,
come out, sing one of
nobody
his
needs
songs.
to be relied on to make Flip show work except Flip. Like,
Of course.
Yeah,
but if they're
but-
there, why not have Amani sing his new single? It would be cool. It'd be funny.
yeah,
I guess you don't like his music.
I never listened to his music before.
It's not the worst.
All right. It can't be bad. It's R&B.
Imagine if Lauren wanted to.
Going based off, yeah, it's
That's
gotta
funny
be, it's
as
gotta
hell.
be at least be
Terrible, nigga.
decent.
Imagine if Lauren made R&B. Like
I feel like he has made some R&B shit before.
Lauren just dropped the
Lauren-
R&B song, right?
Oh yeah, pretty much. Kinda,
R&B-esque.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
was it easy? I'm just kidding.